Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back again after a few days. It's been a busy, busy week. Lots of things going on. So I'm going to try and get myself into a game here and relieve some stress playing a game. Hopefully, everybody's having a decent, good week, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. Welcome back for anybody who may have seen me before. Anybody new? Welcome, welcome. Uh, Hopefully, I can get some new people here. Just so everybody knows, I am not afraid to use cheat codes. I try not to use too much. I use giving the vendors more money to be able to spend or have so I can buy stuff and sell stuff. And I also increase my carry weight so it allows me to go through the dungeons without having to worry about what I'm going to and what I'm not going to grab. So that being said, hopefully this isn't too loud for anybody. I'm going to do what I'm doing here. Alrighty. Let's see where I left off. Lots of shit there to sell. Dawnbreaker. Bloodthirst. I just recently got myself a new Creator Club content house. I did the vampire mission where you got to go to get invited to the party, the dinner party, and then fight the vampires. Let me tell you, I was woefully unprepared for that. I did not realize it was as high level of a mission as it was, and I had to use Google to get some help on that one. So, yeah, we're going to throw Dawnbreaker in there. Because as I've learned from other people, the weapons racks in here are kind of glitchy, and sometimes you put something up and you can't get it back. And I would preferably not like to lose some of the more really cool weapons. Yeah. So I need to Stod's helmet that can go in there. And then Strange Amulet. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that one. And then come over here and do this. I'm gonna pick up some Grand Soul Gems. I'm gonna pick up some Lesser Soul Gems. And don't ask me why I have those in there because I don't know. But that's where they're going. So, let's have some fun here. Item. Nordbow. Enchantment. Absorb magic. Sure. And a soul gem. Let's start with the lessers. I just wish I knew what craft item. Enchant. Obviously these petties are where they are. Okay. I have to do banish. Let's see. Stole trap, stamina damage, turn undead, fortify alteration, fortify archery. You know what? Let's go and see if what my bow has on it that I use. If I can find my bow. I believe. You know what? Let's just go ahead and lay this on a ring here. Gold ring. Fortify archery. Well, that sucks. And let's go ahead and throw a nice big gem on that one. Or, yep, sure, we can do that. Go ahead and craft that. Imperial helmet. Let's fuck around and find out. We'll do fortify alteration. We will do greater soul. Use a greater soul that's filled with a common soul gem. And do that. Hopefully this isn't too loud for anybody. I know I'm kind of spiking on my meters here, it looks like. And I apologize. So we've got that. We've got that. Let's craft another item. Common soul gem. Enchantment. Turn undead. Yep, we'll pick that and we'll go over here to Steel Warhammer. Okay, so let's craft that. Grab another Steel Warhammer. Throw an enchantment of Soul Trap on that one. Alrighty, sorry about that. I got a little sidetracked by a message from my daughter, so we're going to enchant that item. We're going to... Shit, we'll pick a pickaxe and see what we can throw on there. Alright, let's not pick the pickaxe. Let's leave that alone. Let's go with this orc sword. And we'll throw a enchantment on there of Soul Trap. Filled with Greater Soul. Grand Soul Gem filled with Greater Soul. So, that is not the way that it's supposed to be, so we'll get rid of that one. And, let's pick an Imperial Bow here. Throw an enchantment of stamina damage on that one. Grand Soul Gem filled with Greater Soul. Alrighty. Another weapon here. Let's go with the Nord Mace. Turn undead. And, Grand Soul Gem filled with Greater Soul. Do that there. Alrighty. Ancient Sword. We're going to throw on the enchantment of shock damage. Greater Soul. Common Soul Gem filled with Common Souls. Grand Soul Gem filled with Greater Soul. Ancient Nord Axe. Let's give it a banish. And then we will give that a Common Soul Gem. Greater Soul Gem filled with Common Soul. Falmer's Sword. Let's give that a Fear. Greater Soul Gem filled with Common Soul. Glass Warhammer. We're going to go ahead and give that shock damage. The irony, if you understand electric, is quite humorous with that one. Alrighty, we're going to enchant that one. I'm really not concerned about what I'm putting on these. I'm just pretty much putting them on to increase the value, so when I go to sell them, I'm getting some whatchamacallit, some higher loot, and because that's really all I'm worrying about right now. I'm increasing my stats. Fire damage on this hunting bow. It's the first night in a while I've really got to just sit down and monkey around with what I gotta do here. Absorb Magicka. And then another Greater Soul Gem filled with Common Soul. Oops, I did not mean to exit out of that. Let's go back into that. We have plenty more stuff here to... See, I use this usually quite well. Let's give this another enchantment here. Let's see what's further down the list here, if there's anything. Nope. Alright, let's do another soul trap here. Greater Souls. Common Soul Gem. Lesser Soul Gem. Petty Soul Gems. Alright, looks like all of my Soul Gems are currently what they are supposed to be. I've gotten rid of all of the bad ones, so we're good there. Alrighty. Imperial Sword. Enchantment. Soul Trap. Let's go down to the bottom here and start with the petties and work our way up to the lessers. Gosh darn it. I wish I could honestly set this up to just so I could continue to keep making the same one over and over again, just to kind of speed this process through here. But unfortunately, that is not the case, apparently. Alrighty. I think I remember why I didn't mess around with this so much in the past, because of the fact that it takes a ridiculously long amount of time to do all this. Let's go ahead and just check my level up here, and 250. We're going to do another health one here. And I've got... Let's see, what's my alchemy doing here? I gotta start getting that bumped up there, because that's what it is. Yes, I know I'm wasting some of these enchantments by using the lesser gems, but I'd rather burn through the lesser gems than burn through the higher level gems, so when I do get good enchanting, I can use the higher level gems on the... Hello, Retro Gaming Bear, how you doing? Just going to ask if the audio seems to be used okay for you, because I'm using the new headset that I got, and I'm not quite sure how it sounds. Well, since you're in here and you're watching, I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is the hidden helm I was talking to you earlier about. It's got the mannequins here, some of the wall plaques up here. It's got a kitchen area, some bedrooms back that way off the kitchen. But this is like the armory war room. You got weapons racks to put stuff up on, shield racks. This would be like where Mirak's, obviously where Mirak's sword would go. And this staff. Sword, staff, sword, where? What the hell? Where did I see staff? There's where I saw staff. Mirak's staff, Mirak's sword, Blood Skull blade, the different types of more like elite blades. As you can see here, I've got some of the jars, the different paragons you can get, some of the other little unique things. This is the Stormbear iron outfit I was telling you for my Jazargo that I got for him. More mannequins. A spot for all the claws when you get them. Like I said, I can put Dawnbreaker up here. Mace of Molag Ball. Dragonbane. Ebony Blade, Rueful Axe. So this is one of the places you can get. These are some of the pets you can get. I don't know if you've ever done the adopting. I have one child adopted. You can adopt up to 2. She found herself a little pet. The house here has an active shrine of Akatosh that I can use to cure my diseases and stuff like that. I didn't even realize that was left up there. I'm gonna go ahead and take both of those. Because I'm one of those people that hates when they load up houses with crap. As you can see there, I store my books all in one place, and then I periodically come through here, and when I have duplicates like Battle of Red Mountain, I take the duplicates, and I usually go and sell them off right away. So eventually, if I do everything right, I'll have one of every book, and I won't have duplicates. Well, fine, you lurk while you're out working. You make sure you throw those hooks there. Alrighty, so I only had one book to pick back up. So let's go to what else do I need to do? I've got potions to sell off. I've got food to sell off. I got chicken dumpling to sell off. Ooh, I should probably put my ingredients away in my alchemy table satchel, so when I want to do alchemy later, I've got more ingredients to use. I don't know why I have that one locked in my inventory, but I'll have to figure that out later. The one downside to this place, I keep,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
And that's what I was about to say.
Got to go.
The frickin' dragon always showing up. Ooh. That sucked right off the bat there. Now, why do I only have one of my weapons attached? Damn. Not exactly the place to run to. I don't like how. Sorry, I'll be back here in 1 second. I gotta drown down some of this audio because it is just ridiculously loud. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But in my ears, it is ridiculously loud. Alright, let me get back to my game here. And then while I'm at it, I'll equip. I'm about to get it handed to me here, so before I get wrecked, I'm going to make some more potions. mind me for a second. My wife is calling me. How's it going,
Nope.
babe?
Sorry.
I said, how is it going? Sorry. I did not check the fridge, but I did put stuff into the fridge. So, um, it seemed like it was cold. I can go check real quick. Hold on one second. I'll be back, people. Hopefully not too many people in here that I'm walking away from. I'm streaming right now, so. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I mean, like, not cold, but it's refrigerator cold. So. Ouch. Anyways, what now? Okay, I got that there. So that's harvest juniper. That's nice. Let's go see what I have in the miscellaneous to drop off back here, and we will go from there. All right, I love you, babe. Bye. Alrighty. More amber amethysts, black soul gem grand, a bucket, deer pelt, dragon bones, dragon scales. One of the things I was saying is this property seems to be ridiculously bad with having dragons show up. Excuse me. So coming here or going in and out of the door usually ends up involving me running into a dragon. So not the funnest thing in the world, but I'm high enough that it doesn't usually cause problems. Apparently I picked up some random stuff that I don't usually pick up at this point in the game, other than to clear out houses, which is something I have to do at some of my other houses. I have not properly left them to be I don't like the way they set up all the random useless crap in there. So I usually go through the house, literally loot everything, and then I pick one house as my main house, which is Hendraheim for me right now. And then I dump off where I need to dump stuff off at. Soul gem fragment, put those in there. I'll keep the soul tomatoes. I haven't found a whatchamacallit for them yet, but I'll put them in there. Oh.
Nope.
I wonder what would happen if I tried to kill a courier.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let's go to my Riverwood trader, because he's got a large stack of cash on him since I recently just had to resupply him. And maybe I'll get lucky and go find my damn unicorn. Because since picking up that horse, it has not been showing up where it's supposed to. And I'm kind of mad about that. I like my unicorn.
Thank you. You and me. Take a look.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what you got for me first off. Because as you can see, I'm kind of low on Alright, let's sell these off. That. I've yet to come across that a crossbow yet to use the dwarven bolts for. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Those serve no purpose. Alrighty. What are you out doing, Pat? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of those steel arrows because those don't do nothing. Alright. I need to see if I accidentally sold off something I should have kept. I mean, I did make the gold ring, but that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I could do... Part of me says I should keep this. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get that. What did I just buy, and what did I... Oh, well, that was a waste. You know what, though? I've got plenty of money that I don't need to worry about it. Minor wielding. Necklace of wielding does 20% damage with one-handed attack, so we'll take that. You know what, we'll take that, because my guy here uses heavy armor, which that's a new thing I learned in this playthrough, that Gisargo is a heavy armor guy. I did not figure that a sorcerer I wonder if potions of blood do anything for non-vampires. Got a bucket to sell. Got some linen wraps to sell. And I'm willing to bet there's some things in here that I have that I can't sell to him because I don't have that perk yet. Alrighty. That's a new one. So that's something we'll have to figure out here. Let's see here. I got some rolls
Riverwood
of paper to sell
trinkets,
you. You should
odds
probably
and
take
ends,
those.
that sort of thing.
Yep, don't know how I missed those the first time, but hey, I did.
You are
Huge,
taking
Zargo.
us
Let's
somewhere.
trade some
Gisargo
things. Yep.
only has so much room to carry things.
Ooh, what? Let's see if you put this on here. Alright, he's wearing that, so that's pretty nice there. Alright, Shazargo, let's go
Tajik
running
will
around.
follow.
Alrighty.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Do you really? Do you really? I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry. Give alms to the beggar. Alright, should I go to this one? Should I not? Should I try and do some of this other stuff that I haven't done yet? Like all of this. Speak with the leader of the companions. Find Red Eagle's sword. Let's find Red Eagle's sword first. That one's been sitting in my to-do list. But before we do that, I need to head to College of Winterhold and see if I can find my unicorn. Hoping he's returned already. Oh look, there he is. Just standing on rock. Whoop. That was like really sketchy there. Not even gonna lie. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm doing this because of the fact that I'm just going to be opening my map and fast traveling pretty much across the map because Red Eagle's sword is somewhere over here. Rorikstead. Is this Iverstead? Is this Tundra Homestead? Okay, that's one of the new places you can get the Tundra Homestead. I know there's some other ones. I think most of the major cities have the homesteads where you can start doing the farming. So I haven't played around with that yet. A lot of this stuff is completely new to me, so we're having our fun here. Whoop. Hi. How? Oh, wait. That was just spin, spin, spin there on for me. Looks like the walk up to this place is over here, or at least wrapping around. So we'll go ahead and at least map trigger it, because break wind bluff. Oh, bleak wind buffs. Bluff. Yeah, I can't talk. How we doing? Bleak wind bluffs. And as you can see, I don't care much about my animal safety. I will run him off a ledge if I feel like it. Whoop. Alrighty. Wrong buttons. And just in case you were curious, the unicorn is really a badass in getting involved in the fight. But, ooh, that's a new not wolf. Alrighty, I guess my companions here are getting into the fray. Oh, come on, really? I chase him up, I come up here, and you knock him down? Alright, well, I guess we loot their stuff. So there's that. Or not loot their stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. I'm on another quest already. I don't need to make more. I'll just take their stuff here and we'll be back later, I'm sure. I'm sure there's some quest that tells me I need to come here. Now, where did that horse go? Let's go, Thunder. Alrighty, let's get acclimated to where that marker is and start heading off that way. I feel like, there we go. There should be something to marker. But, yeah, we'll go. Oh, this just looks like a not fun place to be. Hags. God damn it. This is a huge, not fun place to be. Ooh, shitballs. I guess we're gonna go down here and trip these markers off. I did not intend to be down here. This looks like a whole goddamn... What the hell? Yeah. Unfortunately, Jazargo's just going to stick in the fight until I get to where I'm going. And since I'm going over here to do this, I'm going to go ahead and just continue over here. And if somebody happens to follow me this way, well then, I guess that sucks for them, because I will kill them. Fucking more Forsworn. There's you. Oh, she dead. He dead. Potion up here. Strip them of all their worldly assets. Because frankly, they dead. They don't need them. we'll go ahead and pick that and we'll go in here. Oh. Well, that's very interesting.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
You
Give
did.
up while you still can.
You heard death. Hey, Jargo. Jazargo, whatever. Can you not step on the damn traps? Really? Apparently ran right by her. Didn't even see her. Coin purse. Money's always nice. Because despite me saying I have enough, I never have enough. You never have too much money, right? Of course, then again, I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and people like them can say they have too much money, but well, we can say they have too much money. They won't agree with us, but we can say that. Alright, let's make sure we recharge our weapons here because Bloodthirst seems to love to drain out its charge pretty quickly. But because it absorbs hit points for me, I need to keep it up. Alrighty. Well, I guess it was just nowhere good to stand on that one. Really, Shizargo? We've barely done shit. You're already acting like you're fucking mortally wounded here? Really?
Someone I heard something.
Okay. I hate when they make me chase bodies down. It's really annoying. You can't just die and fall where I kill you. You gotta like roll down the hill and roll to wherever the hell you feel like rolling to. I should probably not have jumped down here because I'm probably not gonna get back up this way. Yeah, it's probably not wise on my part, but I did. Force-sworn archer. That's a treasure chest. Excuse me. Alright, go back down here now to search the shit I should be searching. Alright, take a better look around here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, like that steel battle axe. Not that that's of any importance to me because I don't use two-handed. And steel's pretty low on the list of badass weaponry. So there's that. But you know what? It's gold because it sells. I know this because I've done so. Haha. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. I entertained myself though, so it's okay. I don't want to go that way. Coin purse. Red Eagle Redoubt. Because I'm really bad about doing this. I'm going to go ahead and quick save. And yes, I know I'm going through a door, so it's not going to matter, but I want to be on this side of the door, at least for one save. Because yeah. Really? Again, with the falling down to stupid places, you can't just die where I kill you. You gotta go falling down to different places. So I go, you better have her taken out by the time I get up there, because you're a goddamn high-level art mage with destruction spells. I've got you good weapons. I've got you great armor. There's no reason you should be having difficulty with these people. Bloodthirst. Let's just scroll down here. Well, you were forsworn for a little while at least. Because now you dead sworn. That's all I'm saying. Oops. That's Zargo. Didn't mean to kill you there, bud. Because it is possible for him to die despite him being... Hey, you get your freaking coward ass back here. Oh, who's shooting at me? Damn Forsworn. Where the hell are you running to?
I'll try and make this quick.
Why is it every time I turn around, there's another 2 or 3 of you? Will you just die?
Mercy!
Alright, you know what? I need this stuff. Who the fuck is he fighting? You know, you're running around with that crappy Forsworn shit, and you've got Elven armor, and you're like, you're almost as stupid as my companion. I mean, I'm just saying. Apparently, Zargo cannot take on whoever the hell he's fighting down there because they're still going at it. Alright, kill her. Just loot her corpse. Pretty sure I have to go back down this way and double check that I haven't forgotten anything because I had to run all over goddamn God's creation to fucking find everything. Because, no, these bitches just couldn't stand to fight. They had to run like a bunch of bitches. I'm probably really not a kid-friendly channel. But that's what you get when you grew up with bikers and military and hippies. Nobody really gave a crap about language, especially around the kids. They'd hear it somewhere, right? And ideally you don't want your kids singing it and hearing it too early, but oh well. Too late for that on my end. There's one of them ones I was chasing earlier. There's a bench. table. Nothing of any major importance there for me. Blacksmithing. There's a mace on the table here. Oops. I tell you what, when you're playing these games, time really does seem to fly by, especially when you're doing the lives. It seems to go by even faster. I'm already at almost an hour, which is about my standard stream time right now. But today I've got a little bit of extra time. I don't have a wife at home, I don't have kids at home, so I can just have a little extra time. One of those things I'm going to have to also start doing more of is chopping down the wood, because there are quite a few things that use wood, like arrows and other stuff there. Alright, so I've checked all this stuff up to here. Let's see what lies await ahead. Checked all this stuff up here. A ton of those books, I'm sure. I've probably found it half a dozen times more on top of that. Go ahead and lower that bridge there. And we'll come up here and see what's going on. Not a whole lot. Should try to do the walk trick around there, but I don't think I need to. I think there's anything of any significance up there. Why do I feel like I'm going back the way I came? Just saying. Well, isn't that a coinky dink? I know I picked up something that I probably have to read, so. Gosh darn it. Anything of value over here? Make me walk all this way for nothing. There'd best be something. Really? Nothing up here either? Jeez. What the heck? Alright, let's do the wall walk. Nope, nothing over here. Alright, let's go to the books, because I'm pretty sure that's where... steadfast war. Alright, let's check out this. Well, let's do that real quick. Wrong buttons as usual. Alright, let's go to this Red Eagle's tomb. Ooh, I've got a second chatter or viewer in here. Hello, how are you doing? I appreciate you joining me. Alright, let's search this stuff out. I guess it's just the skulls here. Alrighty. Pick up all those, pick up all these. Because ingredients are key. Well, they're key if you plan on doing any alchemy, which I do. Speaking of which, I don't think I have any perks to disperse because I've done all that. My alchemy is at 28. My enchanting is at 59, but as you can see, I haven't spent a whole lot of stuff on here. That's what I'm going for, the extra effect, but I still have 41 levels to go on that one. Alrighty. How's everybody's day going besides mine? I did a 12-hour shift at work today. Alright, well, technically 11. I was supposed to do 12, but we got slowed down and I was able to go home a little early. And then my that, my friends, there is a dead body laying on the ground that I didn't kill. Which also reminds me, I've got to go to Solitude and do that Mage Light hack. I hate when... Oh, that's so frustrating. When you can see something you know you're supposed to be able to pick up, but you can't find the little tiny sweet spot it's supposed to have. Alrighty, one viewer left. Thank you for staying with me. I'm sure it's you, Pat. It's been so long since I've done these. I know I've done this mission before, but I'm fairly certain that when I go to touch that, whatever that is, I'm going to get attacked by a whole bunch of whatevers. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do another quick save here, because now that I've emptied all this stuff. Alrighty, so that's going to be one of those ones. I have to pick this up after I go through that area. Totally okay. Totally got this. Well, Lottie freaking down, aren't you special playing with your mod mode on your pewter? Well, let's check. What the hell did I do that for? Put that on, that's for sure. Put my Thieves Guild armor back on, that's for sure. Now, let's go back to my weapons and make sure. Well, that sucks. Potions? Potions? Anyone potions? Why am I like... Kinda glad I don't have my camera on, because if you saw me playing what I was just doing, I'm literally backing away from the attacks that are happening in my game. Sorry, I'm just saying, it felt like you were hitting me more than you were hitting the bad guys. I'm just saying. If we could not do that in the future, that would be super. Alrighty. Lots of stuff here to loot. Coin purse. Healing. Steel dagger. Don't need some skulls. Mace. Coin purse. Search skeleton. Take the iron shield. Search the skeletons. Search everything. Are we having fun today, my children? It's kind of a weird little spot there. There's another weird spot. I feel like that area with that little face there is somewhere I should be able to go. Like those lips should open up or something. the treasure chest and see what's in here. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Guess I'll go get the sword. Alrighty. Back out. Go pick up the sword. And we'll go from there. Oops. I meant to do that if anybody was watching. Totally meant to do that. And somehow missed a bunch of fucking mushrooms unless they respawned while I was gone. Which I don't really feel like that's the case, but it could be. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and check this over. Alrighty, I finally got rid of the ready goal whatever quest that I've had since like, pretty much the start of the game. Excuse me. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more horses to find. Alrighty. I should probably figure out what quest I'm going to do next. While also finding my horse, because I left him somewhere. There's wolves around me somewhere, I hear them. There they are. Alrighty, let's go back this way to where my horse was left, and we'll go see about that. What is that down there? Very awkward that there's a table here. Or a chair. Ooh, there's a chest. Wow, that was kind of a silly. You've got to be kidding me. Screw it. We'll do the cheaty way. Tells me, oh, you can't do that because you're falling. My unicorn. Here we go. Alright, let's check this out here again. Where was I at? This kill spot. Karthspire camp in Karthspire. I feel like it's something I should remember, but I don't. Excuse me if you hear any bumping on the mic there. Just trying to readjust it. But, Pat, are you still watching? Says you are. Well, it says somebody is. I don't know who. And without going out of the game, I can't really check. Yeah, this, so this Morathal here, this Meyer Watch, that's one of the places you can get one of the Creator Club houses. That's a pretty cool one. Rorikstead here, there's a farm. Golden Hills Plantation, it's another place you can acquire the rights to by getting the ghosts to be at peace and settle. The Hendraheim here is another one. Speaking of which, you can come with me to figure out where the back access to the house in Riften is. The Creator Club house in Riften. Something to
I
do.
had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Because according to the interwebs, there's another secret way into the house other than the main way. A sewer grate entrance or something like that, so. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to the house. And then, I'll see where the access point is from inside the house. And see about, where is the house access point? Do 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 do. Oh, I wonder. I would not be surprised in the least bit if that's the secret access right there. But it said some sort of sewer grate, so I don't know if I think that's the way into this place or not. Kind of feel like I looted the house before, but then again, I kind of don't. So, I guess we get to figure out if I've looted the house or not. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I haven't noticed this before. I was wondering. I didn't think. I thought it was weird that this place didn't have like this active piles of gold. That's a unique one. I haven't seen that one before. That's pretty cool. Nope, not what I wanted to do. You need what? Alrighty. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I found that this time through here, because I totally missed that the first time. But that also leads me to the fact of, where is this supposed secret entrance into this place? Potato. Search this large sack. Pat, do you search your large sacks when you're playing? What did you say you needed? Because you just said I need those, but I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying when that came in. God damn it. Well, that don't belong down here. Those are probably some pretty soggy potatoes, I'm just saying. Ah, stacks of gold, yeah. Those are always a definite benefit. Alrighty. So, I need to look up online. Okay. So apparently this secret entrance is near the entrance to the Thieves Guild, according to this. So let's go see if we can find that. Because, I mean, not that this entrance is hard, but if there's a direct access entrance, I'd rather use that. Let me just take a look around here. Okay, open this. Said there's a sewer entrance, but see, I don't want to... Hold on. Oh no, that was for the, apparently you can get this place for free. I bought it, but apparently according to Google you can get this place for free. How do I get into Shadowfoot Sanctum? Okay, according to this, the secret direct entrance to Shadowfoot Sanctum is in Skyrim is an underwater trapdoor located in the murky water just south of the western city gates of Riften, near the Riften docks. Alrighty, so let's go outside. Wrong map, or wrong section. It is located in the murky water just south of the western city gates of Riften. Kind of have a feeling they're talking about inside the city here, so let's check that out. Am I the only one who can't see in here? Oh, is it supposed to be? It's probably supposed to be over there. Yeah, it's probably over there. Let's go take a look, shall we?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Aha! There it is. How the hell? Okay, so this takes me here. Or did I not find what I was supposed to be finding? What am I supposed to... You know what, let's play around here. Okay, so I feel like where I'm probably at is not the right place to be. So let's hop out here and go take some more look around. Well, that's weird. Annoyingly weird, because it's a one-way in, not a one-way out. Or two-way. Okay, whatever. Not the worst thing in the world. What you got going on, Bean, huh? I may have had 2 viewers. It looked like somebody, as I was turning back, logged off and didn't follow or continue to stay on. I wish there was a way I could see who's, like, staying on. Alright, let's put my dagger back on, though, shall we? And screw it while we're at it. This is probably... Oh, look. Completely dead, yet again. Alright. Oh. Let's do some of these silly side quests. Where do we gotta go for this one? I'm pretty sure I have the entrance to this place found, or very close to it. Alright, where are we going here? Hop on my horse. This is my horse. My horse is amazing. Oh, crap. I think I hear a dragon flying around, so that's annoying. Oh, excuse me. How much on him? How much? 1,200 out of 2,100? That's not bad. I got enough room. Where is he? Not gonna even worry about him. Just try and get into the dungeon here. Alrighty. And we shall begin our questing of quests. Find some guy's helmet, who, if I remember correctly, isn't even his helmet. He just talked a lot of shit. Alrighty. Let's do this. Shouts. I don't think I have any fire shouts. That's one of the things I need to work on getting. Is some more, like, shouts. Alright. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try this one. That fight went better than I expected it to. Except for some reason I couldn't use my Thum. Why? I don't know, but... Why it's telling me my weapon's already enchanted when I try and use it. That was a nice kill cam. Alrighty. Go ahead and recharge that one a little bit. We'll also do a quick save here because I don't want to have to repeat myself any more than need be. Damn Imperial soldiers. That was it? I remember this quest being far longer. Like far. Whoa. Ouch. Alright, my friends. That's one quest down, I guess. Kind of. 3/4 of the way down. Where is that? Halfway across the damn map. Good thing I'm not lost. I'm just going to where I need to go to. So you can have fun fighting them. Those are some large arachnids, I'm just saying. Since Elemental Fury doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, I see why it's not working. Because it actually semi-enchants my weapon. Interesting. Excuse me while I raid your friend's corpse. And this friend's corpse. And then I shall come after you. You suck. I'm literally in front of you, can't even hit you with the bow. And then you die like that. Die like the bitch you are. Now I can understand where they were talking about having a dual computer setup for streaming. So you got one computer that can actually stream, and one computer to play the games, and you can interact with the chats windows as they come up, like if you need to type stuff and check stuff out. You know what? I'm actually gonna check all this crap in here because you know what? Why not, right? It's not like I don't have a ton of storage space. I wonder where Jazargo is. If he's still off there playing with that other camp, I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of slow like that. Patrick, did you fall asleep on me, or are you still playing with your computer? Fucking hate when I do that. Walk right into shit, just right into it.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You picked a bad time to pick a fight, because I'm gonna fucking thrash your ass. Kinda like that. And that's okay though, because frankly you probably deserve to die. And I don't know if you were aware, Pat, that if you equip your axe and take out the you like physically attack the ore mines, you attack them faster than if you do. I wonder if I can do it while I'm in combat though. Let's check that out. Okay, so that negates the you're in combat, you can't do that. Really? Really? Alright, whatever. Because, you know, that's useful. Telling you, there's a lot of iron ore in here.
What was that?
Your death. Kinda looks like they died. Oh. Welcome, Jazargo. How nice of you to finally join me. Day late and a dollar short like always. Meanwhile, Pat's sitting there in his game trying to follow me exactly and doing what I'm doing in my game. Not like he's cheating or nothing. Yes, I'm a dick. Yes, I know it. And you know what? Tough luck. You can deal with it. Nope, I don't need to go out that way. Ow! Fucking Jazargo. I remember these quests being far more difficult than they appear to be. Or maybe it's just because when I did them before I was at such a lower level that they just seemed harder. Am I still where? Are you still there? I wonder if I can chat my own. Don't mind me. I wonder if I can chat in my own. What do you mean join? my own Switch account is asking me to sign in. On my... What the hell did I do now? Yeah. My game is at... My... Whatever. That's a problem for fucking tomorrow or something. I don't have the spoon for it today. Bad enough I gotta fucking tell her bad news later tonight when she gets home anyways. Pick up all this ore while I'm in here. No sense in just leaving it all behind. Alright, second off, we're gonna reattach that to... Alright, we picked that one. What the fuck? Really? Really? Of course. Really? You're gonna make me do it this way? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? The stream got paused because I went to go try and reply to you in the chat message on my own chat, on my own stream, and it told me I needed to log in. It wasn't letting me chat to you. So I have a feeling that might be part of why I can't frickin' stream to you. Or when I can't chat to people while I'm in my stream. Or while I'm in their stream or whatever. Right? Alright, apparently that vein was depleted. On to the next. Then hit the wall behind me. Okay, screw you. You lit up for like half a second. Ah. Aha, screw you. Oh, that's what I wanted me to mine for. Apparently that ore vein was depleted. I wonder if I could dual wield pickaxes to mine. Because, not gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool. And I suspect I probably can, since I can one-hand an axe to start with. Woo! The hell? Apparently you can catch yourself on fire by jumping in the forging pits. So, note to self, don't do that again. fucking the group she's dealing with, uh, nobody's given her a tip yet. And usually when she's doing the wedding charters and stuff that she's done a couple of, they usually tip her as they're going through the night, and then usually the bride and groom will add a tip on to the bill, so she gets money that way too. But nobody's tipped her. Work screwed up and gave her the wrong address and the wrong start time, I guess. Then they added more shuttles on to literally, they're literally shuttling people for a 5-minute walk from the hotel to the venue. It's a 5-minute walk, and they're having their asses shuttled back and forth. And now I guess they're asking her to stay an extra hour. But like nobody's giving her tip, just attitude. So I was like, would work even authorize that? But let me let you go for a second, because, well, no, don't worry about it. Guys, I don't want to fucking piss her off. I don't want to upset her more when she's already dealing with the shit she's dealing with. But we're not going to do that hero walk thing for her cousin, because unfortunately her cousin's condition deteriorated rapidly tonight, and they needed to get her organs harvested in a timely manner before they weren't going to be able to. So they had to take her tonight. But the upside to that is we don't have to fucking leave early. So there's that. That was an awfully large coin purse for only 30 gold. I'm just saying. Alright, back in here. Back through the dungeon. Alright, so where am I supposed to be going next? Now? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and give him his stuff. Where's the Khajiit? I was about to say, don't tell me they already moved camp.
May the sun
Need
warm
something?
your path, friend.
There it is. Ah, home.
You have fun.
If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you.
The soldiers.
Until then,
Outside.
here. This is for you.
Cloaks of the
In
Imperials.
thanks.
One or the other is
May
bound
your
to
road
lead
lead
you
you
to
to...
decide. Fine.
Spares. Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you. It's best you leave me be. Can you Oh, thank you, West. Divine
Place is a roost
pleasure
for those
of
foul
hiding.
hagravens.
I'm a little busy at the moment. You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Get bored, stranger.
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Ski. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least...
Alrighty, what next to do? I'm kind of just looking for a quick, easy task tonight to roll through.
Talk to Corvulus. He can...
Where is Crystal Drift Cave? Over this way. Why am I coming over here for this cave? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. You know what? Screw that. Let's go over here for the real quick. And, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and put an end to this. Stop here where we're at. Did I? Fuck, I went to Helgen? Really? Of course I can't fast travel while enemies are nearby. That's east. I want west. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you joining me for those couple of people who popped in and out. And anybody else who catches these later on, just watching them after what I've put on. I will catch you guys on the flip side.